Alright, She Loves You by the Beatles. Surprisingly complex song. Just pretty interesting chord changes in this one. What you might think of as being a very simple early hit by the Beatles. But beautiful song and pretty interesting arrangement. Alright, so to start out with, starts out actually with the chorus, which I'm doing low. I chose to slide this, just give it a little character, and keep that open high E string ringing. That's C add 9. Okay, then I'm choosing to play in this middle octave and play just a single note with a bass note underneath to contrast later on where I add some harmony. And I like sliding this, really keeping it down and sliding it to make it seem more vocal. Now over here, I'm using this high open B string as a bass note for following up with lower B. Okay. And this hammer-on, it's kind of hard to get a clear note out of it. You have to really whack it. You can also just pick it and repeat. All through this, just watch your open strings that are serving as the bass notes. Make sure you cut them off in a proper time. Okay, and there also, make sure the note is just solo, no open strings ringing out. Then doing this little riff in G minor. We're going into the next verse and going down an octave. Pretty straightforward here. Just watch your bass notes again, that they don't ring out too long. The end of the verse, or second part of the verse. Where you have that interesting D minor 6, or a C minor 6. Okay. Again, the C minor 6, and that D. Okay, now we're going up the top of this middle octave again. Now harmonizing it a little bit. You can do that or not. If you'd rather not, you can play it just like the first one, just solo note, or add the harmonies. Again, the open B serving as the bass note before you hit the low B. Now up high. If you don't have a cutaway, this is pretty high, so you might want to play it in a lower octave as you did in the second verse. If you do have the cutaway, you can get up high. And up here too. Pretty high on the guitar. There I'm hitting these harmonics to make the nice D major chord. Again, high up. If you'd rather, you can do it down an octave, as you did in the second verse. Some more repeating for this outro. Last time. This is a pretty big stretch here. You can also do it just like this. You lose the G bass note until you hit the E. That's okay. Or you can do this over the G, just do the single note instead of with a harmony. And keep going. Or then the last time drumming down an octave. Ending with that G6, which is how they sing it. Alright, so I hope this is useful to you. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, and thanks for watching.